Hey guys! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you again, Lexicon, by the way, for the sub. Walking out of your massive mind. We're gonna have big brains today, okay? Yeah, thank you, thank you. I don't know why, like 2 days ago, I was like, holy shit, I need to play Professor Layton so bad. And it was all I could think about. I didn't get to yesterday, but you know, I ended up with 2 days off in a row, so yeah. Oh, I have everything set up. Pretty much from like the last stream, to be honest. It didn't take much effort at all. Like, I am ready to go. I am ready to solve some puzzles. Or whatever. I'm so excited. We'll start in 4 minutes? It feels like a good time. I don't know. Maybe I should just start now. I could make you guys listen to #1 Pillar Man, you know, because apparently the Pillar Man's theme song from fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is in the same key as We Are #1. I could do that to you. Do it. I had it to the Poop Music playlist. I thought it would be really funny if it came up randomly. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I just need this in my life right now. It's so funny.
I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
I'll put a link to it in the chat in case anybody wants this for meme purposes. It's a good video. It is peak! It is peak! It's so peak. Like, why? Why is this in the same key? Dylan showed me this the other day. We were playing Virtue's Last Reward together, and he was like, "Oh yeah, do you want to see something funny?" And I was like, "What?" Go around. Right? It is hilarious. Oh, did you? Maybe that's where he got it from. I haven't looked at that in a little while. Let's see what else is in here real quick. I have to go through the Poop Music playlist at some point, because there's like 10 videos that just don't show up anymore. And I could replace them with all of this wonderful stuff, like this video called Bomb on Battlefield in the Super Mario 64 sound font. An ultra bad put in there. I feel like that needs to be in the Poop Music playlist. It was just literally like the first thing I saw here. Oh yeah. It's like off just enough. Like there's just something about it. Oh my god, the Burning Men's Soul from Persona. Gus and I were actually talking about that today. Apparently, like the guy rapping, okay? It's not a thing that the Persona people made. They got it from... They got the clip from some company in Germany, I think? Like a German company? And so, like, feels so out of place. I think they changed which instruments play which melodies. Oh, might be using song font from a different world. It's like... It's just off enough that it's like... mildly uncomfy. But only just a little bit. Like, it's still Mario 64, but there's just something about it that's weird. Yeah, Burning Men's Soul mentioned. Should I make you guys listen to Burning Men's Soul? How do we feel about that? The funniest part to me is that the rapping does not start until like halfway in. Like, why did they do this? Like here?
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
I won't spark it, I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. To everybody's gone and it's cool.
Yeah, the woman never know. Why is this a thing?
His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Cause this shit gonna feel like velvet, turtle. My style fits tighter than a girdle if you hate it.
Toby Fox remixes? No, I haven't.
But in the day,
I bet they're amazing.
a true believer in me, cause like the alphabet you'll see, that ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is true.
Like Chef Boyardee.
Cincinnati rich cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a enshrine. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme.
That's amazing. We love Toby Fox. The guy dropped his absolute ass. Me too. Oh my god. It's fucking like incredible. It is so stinky that it's incredible. Holy shit. For some reason I feel like it's like a lot longer than that. I love that the top comment is he says I'll drop a rhyme again as if it's supposed to be a threat. He is not rapping, he's having a conversation. Yo, have I ever made you guys listen to Snail Church? I promise we'll play the game. Okay. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, take me to Snurch. This is... Carpet by Toby Fox. Carpet.
Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
Yeah.
Carpet.
Oh my god.
Carpet. Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet.
I'm in the house like carpet. Like carpet. 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 Check it out, I'm in the house. I'm in the house like carpet.
Fucking love it.
Check it out. I'm house. I'm house.
Oh, he's a house. Uh-huh. Yeah.
House. Like
Oops.
carpet. Carpet.
carpet. Anyway, I said I was gonna start the game. I got distracted. Let's start the game. It's time. Oh, goodbye, chat. I saw it there for like 1 second and it just got fucking obliterated. Play the one I sent. Oh, I can't see it. Hang on. Where did you put it? So when you put on Twitch, it just shows up as a bunch of asterisks. I think only mods can post links. You have to send me on Discord. Yeah, poopy, stinky. Right? Underground theme, but it's all sung by me? Okay, this is important. This is highly important. Oh, I opened it twice. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I have to open it in another browser. I use 2 separate browsers to make sure that, like, certain stuff doesn't get picked up on Twitch, and that's probably, like, the weirdest solution, but, you know. What is this? Yeah, my bot's diabolical, dude, for real. Ooh, I liked that noise. I can't fucking do it. This is kind of sick. This is kind of sick. The green alien singing The Two of Us is in my recommended right now. Also, a video titled I Put Robotnik's Theme Over a Thick Rat. And it looks amazing. But anyway. Okay. Music you listen to for most of the game, dude. I love it. I haven't played Terraria in so long. I think I played that in high school last time. Alright, are you guys ready? Thinking is gonna occur. Please enter your name. Oh no. I remember this being interesting, like the way that we input text in this game. Yeah. Alright. You know, that's so much closer than the last one. We're just gonna go with that. This is a work of fiction. Okay.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Oh, yeah, I love how crunchy DS games are. Look at this shit.
Hey, look! There it is!
My box so diabolically kills people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder who that could be. His hat, like, barely cleared that.
Now this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call them.
Yeah, hey, it's that guy.
A cruise ship on rails.
It's that guy.
Ah, this sofa's great.
And it's this guy. It's this guy.
A gentleman pays attention to his manners in every setting.
Jerry or whatever.
What's the story
Yeah,
behind the
Jerry.
Elysian box anyway? All who open it die, huh? Sounds awfully fishy to me.
Perhaps so, but we've seen it happen with our very own eyes. The answer is out there, Luke, but I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
Uh-huh. Alright, gamers. Train tracks are not lined by trees and fancy buildings. To my dear friend, Aukeo.
There was a box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it.
Our box is killing
Neither
people.
the professor nor I believed it. But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
Yeah, I don't know what year this game is supposed to take place in, to be
Have a
honest.
look here.
Oh yeah, it's like a little bit voice acted. Like, I feel like the last one, it was all just like the beeping noises.
Oh, what's that, Professor?
Maybe it's just because this is like the opening of the game or something.
Dr. Andrew Schrader.
Is everything all right?
No, he fucking died.
Knowing you, I imagine you've already heard of the relic known as the Elysian box.
Oh wait, that's my speed up key. I don't remember what I had. Hang on. Input and hotkeys. Okay, so, okay.
This strange antique is infamous for killing anyone who opens it. Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious of the box's murderous reputation. But you know how I am.
If somebody handed me a box and told me it'd kill me if I opened it, you know what I would not do? I would not open it. Louis. Hello, welcome in. Welcome,
Once
welcome.
something piques my interest, I simply must get to the bottom of it. That's why I'm pleased as punch to tell you that the elusive item is finally in my possession. What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp of unraveling a great mystery tied to this box.
Penis.
Penis. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to explain the penis thing. We were playing, Lethal Company, and my friend just started screaming it, and it was really funny, so I was like, you know what, I kind of need that as a Twitch redeem, because I am a child, and fucking he sent me like a clip of him doing it on Discord. Like he just did it into his phone and I held it up to the microphone and recorded it, and that is how it is here. Yeah, he went off the deep end. He really did. Dylan went off the deep end. We broke him. We broke him. He could not handle lethaling our company, dude.
For the moment, let's just say I have a theory, though I haven't been able to prove it yet. Initially, it was my intention to finish my research before daring to open its lid. But I must confess that my
Sky has like
curiosity is
goober
simply
energy.
overpowering.
Yeah, we need to. I want to play more Lethal Company with you guys. I'm also thinking about getting Repo. It's kind of like the same vibe. I think it would be so funny. Yeah, I think it was the Groku. I think it was the Groku originator or whatever. Like that is where he comes from.
In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me, please finish the work I've started here. Your friend, Andrew Schrader.
According to the postmark, this letter was sent
Groku.
2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit.
Oh wait, he's not dead.
I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
Yeah, he probably opened the box that killed you. I fucking bet he did.
Your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
Yay! Yippee! Yay! Okay, so here's our first mystery. The Elysian box is an antique said to bring death upon any who dare open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and is feared in many parts of the world. Could this strange item truly exist? Okay. Luke, before we go, would you be so kind as to go fetch my car keys? They're on one of the drawers in that desk. It's gonna be a puzzle. It's gonna be a puzzle. It's gonna be a puzzle. I'm calling it. Oh, they're back to the beeping noises now. Ultrabad's box is feared in many parts of the world. Listen, I don't need a tutorial. I don't need a tutorial. I'm a professional. Give me hint coins. Maybe there aren't any in this first room. There's somebody being very loud outside with their car. Here we are, Professor. I keep trying to push the spacebar and then it just makes it tweak out. Falcon's keys. You can find items you pick up in the Professor's trunk. Many thanks, Luke. Now let's get moving. Oh, it's really teaching me how to move. This didn't come out too much later after the first game, so it's just gonna all basically be the same, I believe. I mean, not like they really changed up their formula or anything for moving and stuff. Ever, I don't think. Couldn't agree more, Professor. Now shall we head off? His hat is on the door. Oh, god damn it. I can smell this building. Like, I feel like it smells like a library. Bruce said I would be wise to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he just kind enough to leave me a map to his home. Map is, as you see, a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. Why would you do that? Like, why would you, like, if he wants you to come over to continue his research or visit him or whatever, why would he make it into a puzzle? Like, why would you do that? Just not even solve this one. Alright, guys, here we go. First puzzle, first puzzle. In the map to Dr. Schrader's home, several pieces of the center have been cut out. Restore the map by inserting the missing pieces in their correct spots. Touch a piece with your stylus to grab it, then slide your stylus and move the selected piece across the screen. You can't rotate the pieces. It may sound simple, but don't forget that you can move or remove pieces, including the one already in the middle of the map. Okay. What? Okay, anyway. I mean, I'm assuming they want that moved, since they fucking... You know, said that as a hint. Well, let's go there, for sure. Here, let me... I mean, that looks put together. I don't think anything's, like, off anywhere. That's their butthole in the impossible butthole? Uh-huh. Uh-huh, thank you, uh-huh. Oh. No. This is- I just like talking like this, sorry. I do have a, rating on it for vulgar language. Swap it with the left? Swap what with the left?
Let's see if this works.
We did it, gamers.
That was almost too easy.
Wrong. Excellent work. Now hop to it. You've got to get to Dr. Schrader's apartment. Yeah, we gotta go. Pick rats are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more pick rats puzzle's worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of pick rats you can earn from that puzzle decreases, so think carefully before answering. I believe the game knows what it's talking about. Probably not. You have good vibes. Very good. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonuses section and load your game file. Enter the top secret area. Excellent, with our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor a visit. Come now. Do you believe we found the doctor's building? I'm pushing the spacebar again. But which flat is it? Oh, that's gonna be a puzzle. I'm afraid. I don't know. But thinking on it now, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Yeah, oh, we're just jumping right into it. Find Dr. Schrader's window from the details in his letter. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby window, or from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know. Circle the window from which the doctor views the sunrise. Uh-huh. I can't read. Me either. I often awaken to the sound of music driven from a nearby flat. So, I feel like it could be... I mean, you could hear him from any window, I'm assuming. But, like, one of these three. Or even this one. Like, one that's kind of touching it. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering. Maybe one of these? Because you wouldn't be able to see it from down here. Unless he was looking over this way. Let me read this again. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. So we're looking right into the sunrise, which is like, it looks like it's over here though. I mean, he could probably still hear the music from over here, right? Trevor's sneezing in the other room. I feel like that answer, this isn't gonna be it. It's only 10 hand coins though. I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. Oh, guys!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
No! No! Get out of here! Goodbye forever! That's right, you know where it is. Head for the doctor's home. Very poggers, guys. Alright, unless I'm mistaken, I think we found the right flat. Okay, but like... we know what window is his, but we are gonna go in there and not know which room? Whatever. I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let's review how to use this trunk. Yeah. It's basically the same as the first one. Solved puzzles are marked with a check, and those we've yet to finish are blank. Puzzles we already finished can be replayed by selecting from the screen, blah blah. Whenever you need to access the trunk, just give it a tap. Uh-huh. I feel like they'll be like, oh, hint coins whenever we can, you know, finally actually get those things. This little goober, man. Hello there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Wanna hear something useful? Check it out. See that mailbox right over there? Try tapping on it, will ya? Oh, it's gonna be a hint coin. Yeah. Yeah, see? See? Brilliant, that's a hint coin you found there. Ever work on a puzzle and get stuck? It's like times like that when I bet you fancy a hint, yeah? Well, when that happens, you can trade in those shiny hand coins for hints. But they're scattered all over the place, which means you should always be on the lookout for them. Tap on anything suspicious, okay? Why is he, like, frowning at this child? He's so, like, displeased about this information. He's gonna be dead. Oh, I guess we have to look around. Give me hint coins. I swear there has to be at least one on every screen, but maybe not. His door's locked with the puzzle? Andrew, are you home? It's Herschel Layton. Sir, are you there? Doctor? I don't hear anyone in there, Professor. What if he's... Time for speculation. I must get this door open immediately. It seems to be locked from the inside. Good key, there's no way to get in. Ah, of course. In my haste, I forgot about these keys the doctor included in his letter. Uh-huh. Like any of these keys work on the lock. Dr. Schrader's set before us another- See, why is he doing this? He invites you over, but he makes it so hard to get into his home. Alright, whatever, whatever. Right key. Which key opens the door? As you might expect, the key won't open the door if its shape won't pass through the keyhole. Use your stylus to fit keys to lock. Examine each key carefully and use your stylus to move the keys and find the one that fits into the lock. Okay. Can I rotate you? Yes, okay. So... Oh, it's so strange to do with mouse. No? Alright, buddy. This one, maybe? Cool.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
I wish my house key was backwards. That's right, to take you out to figure out that the portion of the key resembling the grip was actually the part that fit the keyhole. Answers can often be found in the most unlikely of places. No. Thawed, I'm gonna get you. Look at that.
Professor!
Yeah. No, Andrew.
No, he's dead, guys.
How could this have happened?
This is terrible, Professor. Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
No, Andrew.
Honestly,
Bring it, I'll be
don't know.
waiting. I'm gonna show up at your house and bonk you on the head with a big cartoon hammer. No, they weren't rude about it or anything. I didn't have a problem.
But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Yeah, someone should have
Of
called
course,
911.
Professor.
What do we have here?
What is that?
A train ticket for the Moulintary Express.
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket. Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Yes, very strange indeed.
I mean, couldn't you just get off at like any stop? Or is that not how trains work? A single ticket with no visible destination was discovered in Dr. Schrader's home. It appears to be for the Moulintary Express, but where exactly is it supposed to take its owner? Andrew's Oh, it's this guy. I don't even know what I was just trying to say.
Excuse me.
Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmey's the name. You two found
It's
the body, did
this guy.
What in the blazes? No, Luke. Let him go. Get off me. Luke, stop that. That's his face. Listen here, Luke.
We are assaulting a police officer.
Oh my gosh, his face doesn't come off. He's the real deal.
What in the blazes? That's my face, not some piece of taffy.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
I think their sprites are like a little bit more animated too.
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones these days have no manners. My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Professor Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology at Gressenheller University.
And I'm his apprentice, Luke.
Interesting. So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you?
Don't say it like that.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
Well, it's really none of my concern. I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you? But of course. Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, all right?
You got it, Professor.
Yes. Let's see. What do we have here? A murder? Or was the crime self-inflicted? Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in. I see. So this door, the sole entry point in and out of this 8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from the outside world, yes? That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old gent must have suffered a heart attack.
What? How did you come to that conclusion, sir?
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be? It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say that this room was completely closed off from the outside. Is that so? Please elaborate. Isn't it obvious? There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked. Eh?
I don't even know what it would be. I didn't get to look at it.
It's as plain as the nose on your face, Inspector.
It's gonna be like the windows
I
open.
suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh? I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job. Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it.
I mean, I feel like that would be like so easy to like validate, right? Just have the coroner look at him. Dinosaur.
It's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus.
Oh, guys,
if
the
I'm not
Kronosaurus
mistaken.
got him.
I reckon that ugly mug will give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened. The old fellow turned on a light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
But this is the doctor's own house.
yeah, right?
Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
Yeah.
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at all.
Mr. Layton, was it? No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think? The scenario you paint certainly isn't out of the realm of possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room, I don't think we've found our answer yet. Oh, really? Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you mean, Professor?
Study your surroundings, Luke. I'm sure you can see it too.
I mean, the window's open! With the windows opening out into thin air, 8 stories up, and its door securely bolted, you might think that this room is inaccessible from the outside. However, a single unusual detail reveals the truth of what went on here. That is the... Oh, hi, Oreo! Hi, baby. The baby bear is here. Hello. I was gonna say, that is the squishiest Kirby I've ever seen in my life. Your job is to look around the room by tapping the arrows to find this detail. Once you've got it, circle the area with your stylus and choose submit to give your answer. Make sure you circle only one object when you answer. Yeah, I don't have any pictures of the Oreo on Twitch yet, but we need one. It's him, he did it. What is this? What is this? Looks like a gasoline or something. Hi, baby. Oreo, hi. Hello. He is on me now. I have him. He lets me flip him upside down and hold him like a little baby. Okay, well, this part of the window is missing. Like the curtain is missing? Is this what it was? I feel like they definitely left out the window because the window's open. They probably used this curtain. Hello. He's watching. He's like fascinated with the cursor. Nice eye. For some reason, part of the curtain shown here has been ripped clear off.
Of course. This window is missing a curtain.
So it is.
Yeah.
But what exactly does this have to do with my crime scene?
You couldn't see that. Maybe it's on the other side of the building, I guess.
Someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
I'd say that's a sound theory. Well done, my boy. Oh, yes. Sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same idea myself.
Liar!
Shh, Luke, listen. I don't believe our friend the inspector will be of much help to us. What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look! There's something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
This is totally like fucking with the crime scene.
It's an old photograph, but it's been torn into so many pieces, I can't make out the original image.
Oh, it's not a puzzle? Torn fragments of a photograph were found in the late doctor's hand. In its current state, it's impossible to make out the contents of the photo. What could it be depicting?
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just point evidence in a crime scene.
Yeah.
Get your hands off that... What is this anyway? Not that it matters. I'll be holding on to that.
Baby.
Now out with the both of you.
He confiscated it.
Ah, but we're not done!
I don't think they have, like, any legal right to be in there whatsoever. Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the Elysian box. Yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact in his home. Do you think the person who did this to him was after the box? It's an interesting theory, but for the moment, that's all it is. However, it's my belief that we hold a clue to understand today's events, namely that ticket. Military Express ticket, right, Professor? Correct, Luke. I believe that a trip aboard the Military Express is in order. Somebody managed to steal the Elysian box from Dr. Schrader's home without leaving behind a clue who would have made off with the box. Okay. You suspect we'll find the key to unlocking this mystery on the train. Oops. Dr. Schrader did his best to point us toward the Military Express should something happen to him. Sure as fog on a London morning, I know this train will lead us to the answers we seek.
Professor Layton and Luke sped away from the city, unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Gosh, look at this place, Professor. It's so posh, I feel like I should be wearing a monocle. Quite so, Luke. Every decoration and detail in this room is more decadent than the last. I'd wager the rest of the train is quite as grand. It's just as grand. Would you like to go exploring for a bit? Yes, I would love to. The very first thing I click on is a puzzle. Look at that, Luke. Your bag is wide open. Your belongings are scattered everywhere. Oops, I guess they are. Put your things away before we walk around the train. Luke's trunk. I feel like I kind of remember this. Like, I mean, I played this game when I was like 13, I think. So it's been like 15 years. It's been a very fucking long time. Luke's belongings are all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Use your stylus to move individual objects into the trunk, make sure that none of them overlap. You think everything has been placed neatly into the trunk, tap submit. Okay. There's probably like multiple solutions to this. Can I rotate? Can I rotate you? No. I feel like I should be able to rotate these. Like, why would I not be able to? Oh, that's a weird shape. This puzzle solving theme goes hard. Oh, the misery. Everybody wanna be my enemy. See, like, I feel like I should be able to rotate this thing. Mm. Anybody have any ideas? I'm kind of stumped on this. Do not know. Sorry, I had some messages from my mom I was looking at. See the shapes? It would be easier in squares. Yeah. Like, if you click on them, they kind of highlight them. I feel like this makes sense. Just having that there, I don't know why. But like, huh. You have to get everything to fit, like, exactly. No, I can't get them to rotate! I wish they would! I don't think they can. Let's use our hand coin. You can use little items like the harmonica. Oh, that's supposed to be a harmonica? And book to fill in small gaps later. Just pack up the big things first. Alright. Said the book was a small thing, apparently. My brain was interpreting this as a metal upside down Lego, and I just accepted that as fact. I did not try to question it, and I do not know why. Okay, that fits. Wait, thinking is happening. Thinking is happening? Alright.
Let's see if this works.
Yay!
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake! Good work! Luke should be able to close the bag easy now. Whew, it was a tight squeeze. But everything's finally packed away. Better planning will prevent this type of scrambling in the future. You're right, and I do feel better with everything put away. Come on, Professor, let's look around some more. I love hint coins. Handmade items are such a luxury. Yes, give it to me. Give me the puzzle. Sugar's covered with ants! There are ants on the train! Where are they going? I remember to get sugar for my tea elsewhere. Curious though, is how'd they get here? Perhaps the puzzle will shed some light on things. The ant puzzle. Oh, okay. Busy ants worked tirelessly carrying food back to their nest. One day, one such ant was returning with food when he bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. Whoa there, doofus! Don't you know that you took the longest path possible back to the nest? Think about where you're going, man. Knowing that the ant never traveled the same area twice, you trace the path he walked to get to his nest. So the longest, just the longest possible path? I mean, this is pretty long. How do you feel about this? There's definitely more area covered than not covered, although I could make it longer if I... No, wait.
Just leave it to me.
Man.
Oops.
It's probably
That
gonna
wasn't
be
right.
the entire area, right? Like the entire maze it wants us to draw over or something. No. Or is there like a gimmick? No. There are some paths that we can't really use at all. Wait, this is definitely longer than what I did.
Here goes.
Kind of fumbled into that.
That was almost too easy.
Turn the first one on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kinda just, I don't even know. I kinda just fumbled into that one. That's right. Perhaps all the heavy lifting kept this little ant from thinking about his path home. If only he'd thought about where he was going, he would have saved himself a lot of walking. Got it, my boy. Well, I'm not a fan of ants and my sugar. To admire their craftiness and work ethic. Listen, it's just protein. They're working so hard because even the sugar on the Monetary Express is extra fancy. Okay, so like, if we took an ant, because they can like smell, right? They can like smell their paths to go back home, right? So if an ant walked onto a train and the train drove away and then came back and was in the exact same spot, would the ant be able to find his way back home? Or is he just lost forever? Yes? Yes. That's fucking fascinating. I don't know why, but that is that is so fascinating to me. Where'd you go? Yeah. Oh, hi, baby. That's right. Get hoisted. We're gonna play Professor Layton together. Oh, they can get back home without using a chemical trail? What do they do? Wander for a while to find food and then go straight back home. I did not know that. I had always heard that they, like, leave scents around, you know? To be able to find their way around. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked. You tell me twice. Now, why don't we start our search by investigating the train? Professor and Luke decided to explore the Monetary Express. I like how that was like a little pop-up. Oops. The brain can calculate the shortest path home? You leave a sentry on the way back that shows other ants the fastest way to the food. That's amazing. That is amazing. Here the rooms in front of the train are so super fancy the doorknobs are made of gold. but no one's really allowed in except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? If you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super duper fancy rooms, eh? None but the extremely wealthy can enter. If our young friend is correctly informed, there must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car. I'd like to see those, but they're utterly fantastic.
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do. I do hope my darling boy will be pleased.
Do you guys remember Endive from Chowder? I don't think she really sounded like this, but like something just made her flash into my mind. Meow 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 meow. Sorry if I'm making weird noise. It's so stupid when I'm holding a cat. He's just so botherable.
That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby.
Like exactly like that.
What is in the dining car?
So it was just a type I expect to see on the Military Express. About rich and fancy. Why, this train is full of many well-heeled patrons like the one we just met. We must watch our deeds and words here. Formal sign demands formal manners. Absolutely, Professor. Where'd you go? Madame Flurry. Yeah, from, Paper Mario. No, you can't go on the desk and knock everything over. I just went into somebody's room. Craftsmanship on this picture, Luke. I'm almost certain it was hand-blown. Oreo, come here. Who knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy? More relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset. Speaking of beverages, or in this case, deadly beverages, have I got a puzzle for you? Alright, what we got? Pitchers and poison. Two men, known here as 1 and 2, are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the poison from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over, removing the liquid 55 times. The owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. If you were the judge and secretly wanted one to win, would you place the poison-filled pitcher in spot A or B? What? Well, if I guess, it's like a 50-50, but we're not gonna do that. Hand blown. This game was for children. Yeah. Shifting the poison from one pitcher to any adjacent pitcher over and over. Well, wouldn't... Okay, so if we're pouring poison into these, and you pour it out, it's not like there's never poison in it anymore. There would still be like a trace amount of it. Especially if you're doing that like 55 times. Oreo. He's on the desk and is biting. My phone has like a little string on it that you like put on your wrist. He's attacking that. Goober, I'm playing Professor Layton. Look at me. Hi. An odd number means it will end up not where it started. So we would put it next to 1, right? Because if it was not where it started, it'd be over here. Oh.
Here goes.
For some reason, I thought that it would just set it there so I could look at it and I could hit submit, but there wasn't a submit button. Too bad. Normally you might need some encouragement here to try again, but there's only 2 possible answers. You probably know the solution now. Oops. Yeah, right? It's gonna be like some stinky, you know how they do that a lot in Professor Layton, like some stinky condition, or like there's a secret or something.
Piece of cake.
Oh, he's not rotating it from side to side. He's going like what are we doing? 1 to 2 to 3. I don't understand this. I nicely done. The liquid changes pitchers 55 times, which is on number of pours. Okay, that's what you said. Regardless of where you set down your pitcher, whichever pitcher sits in the middle of the 3 will always contain the poison after an odd number of pours. Therefore, in order for one to win, the poison-filled pitcher must go in spot B. His doing so puts 2's pitcher in the middle, thus guarantee the poison ends up in his pitcher. Yeah, I didn't realize there was 3 either, really. I thought we were, like, switching it from side to side. Yeah, this is very confusing. I don't get it. I don't know. I would have to have it, like, physically in front of me to see how they were moving it to figure that out. Excellent work. Let's press on. I'm just gonna stand around all day. There are a lot of freaks in here. Why don't we get something to eat? My stomach is grumbling something fierce. Yeah, 90% of this game's difficulty is the ambiguous wording. Yeah, like, there were a bunch of puzzles like that in the last one where we finished them and I was just like, what? Like, what the heck did I just read? Hello. Superb scenery. Oops. Look at all the stuff there is to eat. We just like let ourselves into the kitchen. The Military Express is a first-class operation right down to the kitchen. Hi. Oh, my passengers in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but you just can't have that here. And those dirty clothes of yours in here could earn me a health club violation, you know. You know that there's nothing dirty at all about our clothes, sir. Say that you like short stack, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. Did you stop to think about what could happen if icky outside germs made in here because of you? I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion. Any worry may have caused you, good sir. Oh, alright, I'm sorry too, sir. Hey, what's that? That's a health code violation. You got a rodent. So your friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. To think he was lecturing us about germs. Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it's not okay to keep a pet in the kitchen. But, well, he's my only friend, see? Furry or not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here. My, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? Man, he certainly is fucking dummy thick. So he's a hamster, yes. That's right, a hamster, the noblest member of the animal kingdom. See, when I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. My neighbors are slamming doors very loudly downstairs. I'm sorry if that's getting picked up. Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit rich. It's really put on the pounds, and doesn't get in shape. It could be bad for his health. The poor little guy. I want to ask something, boy. Would you mind holding on to my friend for a while? Yeah, he's like, I am so lonely. I got this hamster. Do you want to take my hamster? Like, what do you mean? Seriously, me, I can't help but feed him, but those scraps of pastry and pasta add up. Like, okay, we're gonna hold on to him, help him shape up, but when he's back in shape, we're gonna give him back to him, and he's just gonna feed him a bunch of table scraps again, because I'm assuming he's not gonna leave his kitchen job for a hamster, right? Think Professor, will you please keep him for a little while? I believe that helping this need, runner or not, is the duty of every gentleman. I'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being. We got custody of the hamster. Give him to me. The hamster minigame. You can access the hamster minigame by tapping the hamster's icon inside the professor's trunk. Oh, and one more thing. Since we won't be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple. He loves so. And I miss my little guy. Please take good care of him. Alright, guys. What are we naming our hamster? I'll let you name him. What are we thinking? Hamster. That's I actually kind of want to name him Hamster. Chungus? Chungus is good. If it lets me write it. Because it's kind of freaky. There we go. Big Chungus specifically? Oh. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Push space. Yeah. Also, how does it read that as an M? It fits perfectly. We have obtained Big Chungus. His name is new hamster friend, Big Chungus. He's massive. Look at him. He's like the size of a person. Like, he's like the size of Luke in this shot. I love it. Here's your special talent with animals. You're your new friend, Luke. I think so too, Professor. Alright, I have to click on everything in your kitchen. Because you might have coins and I'm going to steal them. Oh, yeah. So, I work in a kitchen, right? Like, I'm a cook. And, the amount of dishes we produce in a day is absolutely insane. Especially on, like, a Friday or a Saturday night. Like, the rest of the train's very dim and dreary in here. Okay, let's see what the hamster minigame is, because I'm curious. Also, I don't think I've saved. Or I've saved once. Hamster. Use the items you've picked up to help that sluggish hamster get back in shape. Items at your disposal are shown at the top on the touchscreen. Drag items with the stylus to position them on the hamster's playground. Hamster notices any items within 3 spaces of position. Mark to any items that are 4 more spaces away. Grant special priorities to each to maximize neighbor's workshop. Like, are we just carrying him around in, like, our little briefcase? Once the hamster interacts with the item, it disappears from the playground. Okay.
Come on, I'm tired.
Oh, he's voice acting. I don't have enough items to do the first stage. Big Chungus walked 3 steps and was able to reach his goal. That's hilarious, though. I adore this minigame. Definitely sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now. What a pity. Indeed it is, sir, but why you wait for table managers doing a puzzle? Of course. Dining couples. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Using the information above, can you determine where Miss Hadley is sitting? Circle her and touch submit. Oh, guys, you know what? Can we write on here? We can write directly on here, but I have the MS Paint thing. We could go to my MS Paint screen, okay? That is a thing that I can do. I like that more. It's more fun. What did I have that set to? Oh, I don't even have it open yet, sorry. Pink. Alright. See, this is better, right? This is better. Also, Lexicon Knight stole you saying learning is occurring the other day, and I put it there to replace the we are thinking, or thinking is happening, or whatever it said. Oh, and there's this Markiplier image. This Markiplier image is massive. For, like, no reason. This one? Look at how fucking clear and crisp this image is. It was like 1,200 kilobytes for a PNG, and I was like, you know what? I need that taking up space on my computer. I need that in my stream, because it's funny. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna open the game up for myself on my other screen so I can read this at the same time. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. 4 couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. Joneses are sitting by the aisle, so they're either this one or this one. So we'll go like, that's an arrow. You probably cannot tell. So that could be the Joneses. Mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. And I see one fella with a mustache, right? Yes. So this is O'Connor. So that's these two. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. Well, Mr. Lambert can't be either of these people, so this is the Lambert family. Oh, and we know that... Oh, shit. We know that... I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We know that, the Jones have to be this family here now, because they can't be that, so this... Right? Where's Miss Hadley sitting? Well, this is Mr. Hadley. So Miss Hadley's E, I believe? I believe. How do we feel? I'm pretty confident in that. Watch, it'll be wrong. Oh, my stream is so far behind. I'm like looking at it and it's like, it's at the part where I erased the J. That's how far behind it is. So, yeah, I'm gonna say E. Oh boy. Why am I struggling to circle this person? What is happening to my cursor? Why is it trying to go down there? Alright, anyway.
This should do the trick.
Hey, look at that. So smart, so smart,
And
so
there we
smart.
have it.
That's right. Since the mustachioed Mr. O'Connor is sitting beside his wife, both couples on the left must be sitting beside their spouses. Since Mr. Lambert is sitting across from his wife, he must be sitting at the right table. The Joneses are sitting next to the aisle, so they must be C and G. With everyone else identified, you only have to the Hadleys to deal with. They are represented by E and F. I usually prefer to sit across from somebody if I'm eating with them, because I feel like I can talk to them. But it depends on how many people you're with, right? Like, if I go to a restaurant and there's like more of us, I want to sit beside Trevor instead of across from him. And I don't know why that is. Exactly right, sirs. They say that nothing wants to sabotage like a hearty puzzle. When it appears the table is just opened up. Let me a moment to tidy it up and then I'll be happy to escort you to your seats. Great, I'm starving. Oh good, our table is finally ready. We'll be taking our seats then. Madam, please wait just a moment. You see, the passengers here have been here much longer. Nonsense. We'll not hear another word of this. You take these people before us. We are insulted. You Why is my phone exploding? Oh, my sister put a bunch of stuff on her Snapchat and my phone was like, look at this, look at this. I do apologize, madam. It's simply these gentlemen arrived before you. Not be kept waiting. Do you understand? Not a single second. Now, out of our way. Madam. Talk about pushy. I do apologize, sirs. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. I suggest you spend a few minutes there while I prepare a new table for you. Many of our apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit. Why did that need to be a pop-up? You took my table. Goodness me, no need to look so put out. Don't you know that ladies always go first? Especially ladies of starting class, like me. Which of class is the word she meant to use there? Wait, where's the observation deck? Oh. How did I get in the kitchen before? Hang on, ma'am, I would like to enter this room. Looks like no one's here right now. Let's check back later. Oh. But I was able to go into the other room, even though there was no one in there. Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Your eyes are very low on your head. Like... It looks like, you know, the mouth-eye emoji thing? That. Thank you, I don't think we need snacks right now. Of course you don't, and I put on my best smile for nothing. Since we got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. A competition like that, it's hard to sell even a cup of tea. Okay, I feel like that'd be, like, good though, right? Like, that'd be a super easy job. I'm so bored. I don't want to my shift ends, so I'm gonna pass the time with this puzzle, would you? Like, I would love to be paid to stand in the middle of a train car and harass people with puzzles. Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate and move them to the plate on the far right. In doing so, however, you need to follow these rules. You can only move one pancake at a time. Pancake can rest on another pancake that's smaller than itself. Feel free to shift things around as much as you like and use the middle plate in completing the puzzle. Okay, here we go. Wait. We're gonna wait. Guys.
Here goes. Layton, Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Delicious. This should be achieved as few as 7 moves. I did it. How many moves did it take you? This puzzle is actually a variant of the famous power of the famous Tower of Hanoi puzzle. Ring keys are invented by French. Oh, Hanoi puzzle. Ring keys are invented by French mathematicians over 100 years ago. I don't know how to say that. I am very sorry. Check out the brain on you, kiddo. He works out at the library. So listen, our next stop is in the stinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? It's like nothing there. I sure wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. Guess that's working a job. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom. Oh, I recognize that. It's the witch shack. Granny Puzzles. Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack or whatever. Hey, Professor, does that little shack over there seem familiar to you? Indeed, unless I'm mistaken, this will be the residence of you-know-who. I think should be a big help to us again. One of those brooms that can fly. A bucket or a cauldron. No hint coins? My, what a lovely deck. Wow, this is the best. The breeze feels great. Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. Look, Luke, you can see a lake over there. The sky is so blue, and just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. It's quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminded me of a puzzle I heard once. Why don't you try it? The puzzle. Trees in the forest. The forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your stylus to draw dividers in the forest so that you can form 4 different sections. Each section should contain one of each type of tree, and all the trees must be connected either horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. So we just gotta like cut this up to each have a tree. Well, I think this can only be like that. Oh, wait. Maybe let's start down here, because there's all these pine trees. So, this one would have to be like this. This one would have to be like this. Oh, I think I got it. Yep.
Here goes.
Look at that.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Very based. Take a moment to admire the gorgeous scenery. That's exactly it. Well done. Do you expect any less, Professor? Feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box. Can't say I blame you, Luke, but the box led the doctor to his death. Come on, man. We'll solve this mystery. I don't think anybody actually- okay, I was gonna say, I don't think anybody actually died in the first game. Except for, like, the one guy. But nobody else actually died. I'm not 100% sure if I believe that this man is actually dead. Because, you know, it's Professor Layton. And we finally have a good grasp of the train's layout. I think it's high time we begin a proper investigation. Professor and Luke decide to continue their investigation of the train. Trash. Give it to me. Oh, Oreo and Gus had a really funny interaction yesterday. Gus was eating, Jolly Ranchers and a couple wrappers, like, sitting on the table in front of them. Oreo jumped on the table and just, like, slowly picked up one of the wrappers in his mouth and then ran away with it. He was, like, trotting away, so proud. It was amazing. Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners. Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman cleans up after himself and others. Should they need to rise. What do you say we take care of this mess? Are we already on, like, puzzle 22? Oh, it's one of these. Put that garbage into the trash can where it belongs using your stylus. Move blocks obstructing your path and slide the clump of garbage all the way into the can at the bottom of the screen. There were some really frustrating slide puzzles in Professor Layton 1, like especially towards the end of the game. Wait, hang on. I kind of feel like we need one of the yellow blocks to be in this. There is this here to get one of these just out of the way. But from here, I don't know. Wait. Okay. No. Maybe like, okay, get that out. Get that up here. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Ugh. Oh, I feel like I'm so close. Do you guys remember the sliding puzzles in Wind Waker? I realized the other day it's been about a year-ish, I think, since I streamed that game. It does not feel that long ago. And I have the weird urge to play through it again, but it's like I just did that. I just did that. I need to play a Zelda game. I mean, this is not gonna count as putting it in there. Need to get this blue one out of the way somehow. I don't really know how. Oh. Okay.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Beep.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Spick and span. If you really know how to work it, you can complete the puzzle as few as 29 moves. So never forget, trash cans belong in the trash. Trash belongs to the trash can, not on the street. There, now there's no trash clearing up that amazing view. Wonderful, isn't it? Keeping a place neat really brightens it up. I was gonna say, that just looks like there should be a hidden coin. This observation deck certainly does command an impressive view. Hello?
Ah,
Oh, your
there's
voice
nothing
acted.
like travel by rail to put a spring in your step. I couldn't agree more. And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours,
Oh,
Mr.
it's his
Beluga.
train.
So you know my name, do you? But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London. I've seen your face in the papers more than a few times. Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't say I know you as well as you seem to know me. The name is Professor Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side. I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand. Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it? Oh my, just look at how late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
Oh, wait, I was right in here. Question marks? Why don't I head back to the dining car? Like, I worked up quite an appetite. The professor and Luke decide to visit the dining car a second time. Nobody in here still. Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for the long wait. Let me show you your seats. Alright, it's finally time to eat. My sentiments exactly. Wow, look at all these choices, enough to make my head spin. Oh, look over there. There's some sort of commotion going on. You call this... hot? Haute cuisine? Haute? Means high or high class? I call it slop! You're saying we actually serve this to our customers? I'll make a weird... Oh, I get this mess out of my sight this instant. But of course, I'm very sorry to have displeased you so. Another thing, look at these faces in that picture, utterly tacky. Replace them immediately. Sir, that piece is a quintessential work by the world-renowned... I don't care if the Queen of England painted it. Replace it and make a wig about it. Yes, of course, sir. I'll start making the arrangements at once. It's that same man we saw earlier. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so bossy and loud. That'd be Mr. Beluga, I believe. It's too bad that picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. Oh, and speaking of pictures, Luke, I got a puzzle for you! Okay. A work of art. Below? The drawing below is made up of a curve. The drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect to create sections. If you want to color in the entire canvas so that no section touches the side of a section with the same color with a fewest number of colors you can use. You can use this color as many times as you want as long as it doesn't touch the same color. So your answer, type the input in. Okay. I'm gonna say, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 3. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 is usually what you can do. Let's just try the answer. Like. Alright, we want to go back to MS Paint, but usually 3 is the answer for these kind of things. I'm pretty sure. 3 or 4. I mean, we'll see. I don't know if we can do it with 2. I feel like it's gonna be not that many colors. I've seen things similar to this. Oh, whoa. Relax, MS Paint. Relax. don't know if that showed up on the stream or not, but like, the thing was like tweaking. So, I'll do orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors, so... Why did this not become orange? Just like literally slide across here. You can be orange. You can't be. I don't know if it can. It probably can't be if it's touching like at the corner, right? So you can be orange. Can't wait for Levon to get muted. I hope that's not a problem with this game. That was a problem with the first one. It was kind of annoying. Oops, that can't go there. Probably. That can't go there either. Here? I don't know, I'm just gonna assume. I'm assuming this is 3. I don't know why. That just feels like that's what it is. I don't think we can do 2. Technically. Oh, wait. Maybe it does need to be 4. Oh wait, I put a wrong color here. Maybe... Maybe if we count how many there are, that'll help. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, this whole thing is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, there's 23 sections. I don't know if that helps me. I'm gonna just say 3. Let's say 3.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah, I should have just said that from the beginning.
Piece of cake.
Oh, interesting way to do this. Like, look what they did. They just did the bottom in a different color. Why is this red here? What is this? Like, it's probably just supposed to be dirty, but it's unfortunate that they used red. Like, oh, what happened here? That's right, you'll need 3 colors to fill in the drawing. Most of the drawing can be done with 2 colors, but one pesky area in the lower left corner requires a 3rd color to complete. Expertly solved, Luke. A puzzle like that and a lovely meal? I could use a break. Let's head back to our room. Oops, I didn't mean to put it on the end. We're not ending. We're not ending. I wasn't even trying to hit anything on the keyword. I just was like, I had my hand on it from moving stuff around with MS Paint. I was trying to hit A. But a lovely meal like that and yeah, okay. Whatever. Hello there, sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. In regards to the story, some puzzles disappear from their original locations. The puzzles will then move to Granny Riddleton's shack. That's what it was called. Granny Riddleton's fuck shack, or whatever we were calling it the first time. Okay then, here's the first set of puzzles to be sent to the shack. No puzzles appear on the next screen. Means there are no unsolved puzzles to send right now. I missed one. I missed one puzzle. Oh, what? Oh. Let's say, look at this glass. Actually, it's quite impressive. Speaking of glasses, have you heard this one, Luke? Okay. The owner of a 4-star restaurant assigns a young waiter the task of stacking glasses in a decorative way. Eager to please, the young waiter immediately draws 5 separate designs and shows them to the owner. The owner takes one glance at the designs with irritation, turns away, and cries. This design is preposterous. What are you thinking? Which of the 5 designs is the owner talking about? Task of stacking them in a decorative way? So, like, if this is... Like, we're not bringing drinks out, right? Aw. Okay. A is too obvious. It's not A. It's not gonna be A, probably. Like, yeah, it's stinky and very long and would probably topple over, but like, this is Professor Layton, it's not gonna be A. B upsets me because there's like the cup in the middle. And then it has like one on top. Like, I don't know, B looks very unstable to me. Like, also the two on the sides here would probably fall over. This one's just stupid because it just has 2 on the side. This is also very unsteady looking. Like this. I'm gonna say B. Okay. We're not drawing circles.
Just leave it to me.
No.
Well, I'm stumped.
Why is this simple drawing made him so mad? The owner of a 4-star restaurant signs a young waiter to test stacking glasses in a decorative way. Is it like spelling something? Well, we know it's not B. So silly. Why would a drawing make him so mad is the hint. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6. 6. 4. 6. I genuinely do not know. Maybe I just see. See, it looks kind of silly.
Let's see if this works. Looks like I botched that one.
I botched it.
Here goes.
Fuck.
Looks like I botched that one.
I don't know. Is it actually A? I mean, A was so obviously awful.
Here goes.
Guys,
Oops,
you guys,
that wasn't
guys.
right. Here goes.
Now, why would it be that one?
That was almost too easy.
Exactly right. The owner was talking about sketch D. If you look closely, you can see the first and second row glasses couldn't possibly be arranged in the manner depicted. The simple 2D sketch didn't take into account the... I see. It didn't take into account the rim of the glass. I just assumed that it would be sitting up here on it, but that I probably would not be able to. What the hell? Nicely done, Luke. Let's move away from the glass, so it'd be all too easy to break it. Let's save real quick. Now, what do we have here? My boy, my sweet little boy, you've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train. Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Chumley, I had no idea you were on board. Who's Mr. Layton? What are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to attend to, namely a missing boy. This woman's child's gone off somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around. No, I don't believe I've seen any young boys. My little boy wandered off, and he hasn't returned yet. I'm simply at my wit's end worrying about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. She's been going on like this from the moment I walked in. I understand your concern, madam. My friend and I would be glad to lend you a hand in your search, with the best chance of recovering your boy if you set out immediately. Exactly what I just said. Now go find my boy already. Tell him mommy's worried about him. Spelling clues we have to go on are the shoe the tyke left behind and is named Tom. Try to squeeze more details from them, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train. This is one of Tom's shoes. It's positively tiny, isn't it? I'm quite curious myself, Luke. What's strange that I don't think most children with feet that size can walk yet. It's probably like a cat or something. Tom. Riding on the Military Express, Babbitt's little boy, Tom, manages to disappear. The shoe left behind is any indication Tom must be a very young child. Where would a child that small have wandered off to on his own? Oh, Oreo. He's sleeping in the chair next to me. He's so cute. Professor and Luke decide to help search for Tom, but that's little boy. Oh, yes, give me a puzzle. It was certainly a surprise to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here? Through an investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. This pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. But since this investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, right now I find that lost child is my top priority. Ever since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, the search will be an uphill battle. Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter. Oh, I'm sure you would. I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite the reputation for picking your nose in other people's business. Before I let you in on my case, show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle. The shoe store thief. A woman in a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change, so he goes to the shop next door to break the 50, and then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store complaining that the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. A mortified shoe clerk gives the other shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own, an apology. But both the woman, the fake bill, and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did he lose in dollars? Well... shoes are worth 30. Which is on change, because the shop next door paid the $50 bill, then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store, complaining that the bill she got from the clerk was counterfeit. Well, he gave her a 50. I mean, I feel like the answer is gonna be like 80, but that's too easy, right? She gave him a 50. So he's... okay, so the shoes are worth 30. She gave him a 50. Oh, am I overthinking this? Because he's down to 50. You know, he's down this 50 that he repays her. He's down 30. The shoes are worth 30 bucks. She never paid for them. I'm gonna get a hint. Had the shoe clerk not gone next door to get change, he might never have realized he lost money. In the end, the shoe clerk essentially passed back the 50 he got from the shopkeeper next door, so neither lost nor gained any money from those interactions. But, like... oh, because he would have spent the 50... like, he thought the 50 was real. Is that what this is trying to tell me? Yeah, 80 is what I'm thinking too, but I feel like it's gonna be like, no, you're wrong. Like, it's just, it's, I don't know. Am I overthinking it, FOD? Am I overthinking it? Is he just down the 30 for the shoes? I don't know. I don't know. Help me, FOD. Save me. Save me, FOD. I'm gonna try 30. And if it's not 30, we'll do 80.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, I don't know why there are 3. Yeah, good point! Why are there 3
I
boxes?
suppose that's one possibility.
Is he down $100? Is he down $100 because there was 2 50s? Wait a minute. Okay, so he's down 30 for the shoes. He went next door with a 50. He has a 50 in his hand. He goes next door. They break it up. And he comes back. And he gives her 20. So he has the 30 dollars for the shoes. It's just 50, dude. I would shit. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the store complaining that the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. But like, I feel like it says in dollars. And how much do you lose in dollars? $175. He gives her 50 of his own. He's definitely down 50. But he's technically down 50 in this interaction up here because this 50 is not real. This means this 50 means nothing. So he gave her 20. He gave her $20. He gave her $20. This looks like a 10. 20. He gave her $20. Is he down 70? 70 plus the shoes is 100.
And now to test my theory.
No. I have to go. Okay. We'll try 50. We'll try 50. I'll try 50 for you. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Alright. FOD, alright. I got you.
And now to test my theory.
Oh my god.
Huh. Wonderful.
Bruh. But like, he gave away the shoes, right? So is he down also the value of the shoes? Is that not how this works? Well done. The shoes the customer made off with cost $30, and the change the shoe clerk gave her cost him $20. Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, bring the shoe clerk's total losses to 50. The shoe clerk received $50 in real money when he swapped the fake bill for change. But he had to return the same 50 when the counterfeit bill was discovered. This means these two transactions effectively canceled each other out. Basically lost out on what the fake was worth. Yeah. Yeah, smart. FOD is smart. Oh, enjoy your lurking! Seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved. Nonetheless, it's my case. I'll be searching for Tom and Limp. Search on your own if you like. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, there's somebody in here. Hello? This person has Zelda NPC energy, like Zelda background character NPC energy. You know what I mean? Excuse me, madam. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here who'd be missing a shoe? No, can't say that I have. I just remember seeing a shoeless little boy. So, thank you very. Oh, and they're taught shoes maybe could help me with a predicament of my own. Oh, I think I saw FOD go live. Oh yeah, he said he was going to stream. I see. Here's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically one space at a time. And you must alternate between left and right shoes every step, so you may not pass through any walls in the maze. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect that space by tapping it again. Okay, sure. So this is a left, so we have to go to the right. Do this one. Then we have to do a left. And a right, and a left, and a right. And go here. No, I can't go anywhere. Well, the only way to get from start is here. These do not look like shoes to me. Wait, I'm stupid.
This should do the trick.
I had the answer. I just decided to move to the other side of the screen for some reason. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I started at the goal. I started at the goal, too. I don't know what I'm doing. It worked. I got it. It worked out. Well, call me surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you? So smart. So fucking smart. Professor Layton behavior. This is our room, I think. Oh man, my dog food. What's the matter, mister? What? Oh hey. So I snuck into my uncle's room and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, then I dropped it. I've been here trying to find all the pieces for like an hour, but I only found one. It's quite a predicament. Yeah, and if word gets out about this wreck camera, I'm gonna get major flack from the boss, man. Whoa, brain flash incoming. He's having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Take this. I'm gonna give you this bust-on junk. Do what you want. Just get rid of the thing, will you? Okay, catch you on the flip side. So he broke something. He stole something, he broke something, and now he's giving it to us. Camera minigame. The camera minigame. Got a squarish part. Oh, we're rebuilding it? It's like the little robot dog that I don't think I ever finished in the first one. To assemble the minigame, touch the trunk icon, blah blah blah, yeah. Drag parts from the bin on the top screen, on the top of the touch screen into the camera to a large one. Once in this area, drag the selected part around to place it inside the camera's body. Control the orientation and position parts within the camera base and stylus. Touch the center of the part and move it around. Rotate a part by tapping its edge and dragging our stylus around. To fix the camera, gather all 10 missing parts and place them correctly so no gaps remain. What happens when the camera is restored to working order? You'll have to find out for yourself. Okay. Well, this just looks like it goes here. I don't really know if that's accurate. He, like, exploded this camera. It is in pieces. Oh yeah, we should go to the Granny Riddleton shack. I do not remember which car that was. This one? No! Wait, we are way too far. Oh, something's fallen. Oh, a little hat! A little hat! Appears to be a cab of some sort and they didn't reach it from here. Maybe the cab belongs to Tom. Certainly shouldn't rule out the possibility. Since we're on the subject of cabs, you heard this one? You heard this puzzle? The preschool teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps onto their heads and said, Okay, everyone, open your eyes and look at all the hats your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon. Whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon. In class 10 children, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Unless how many kids went home with a red balloon? Okay. Let me look at this for a second. Let me put on my fucking thinking cap. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red gets a red balloon. So, for you to see 4 people, it said only some, so if there were 5 red balloons, then wouldn't everybody get one? No. No. Well, yeah, because if there were 5, even if you had a red hat on, you would see 4 red hats no matter what, right? But if there was only 4 red hats, only the people wearing blue hats, which would be 6 people, would get the red balloons, right? How many kids went home with a red balloon? I want to say 6, but seeing, like, it says only some of the kids. Yes, only some, okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. From that you can infer that there were no fewer than 4 children in red hats. I feel like this is so wrong. This is not going to be the right answer.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh. I got it.
There we have
Apparently. I did it. Hang on 1 second. I have like 100 notifications on things and it's driving me crazy. That's right, since you know only some of the children received red balloons, you also know that some children didn't receive them. If 5 or more children were wearing a red hat, every child in the class would get a red balloon. Yeah. And if 3 or fewer children were wearing red hats, no one would take a red balloon. Therefore, 4 children must have red hats, meaning that 6 children received red balloons. luck next time. Like, for now, we better return to searching for that lost little boy. Alright, you better get back to that. And they mentioned it. How do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way in such a little space? Good question. Thought they said they couldn't get the hat. Did I ever go to the Riddleton shack? I don't think I did yet. Is that in here? No. The deluxe rooms make our room look like a freight car. What right there, man. Sammy Thunder says entrance to that car is for VIPs only, capiche? Now, I know you'd like to sneak a peek, but the whole car's booked, so that's a no-go. But the kind of person who can rent out the whole car must be some kind of super tycoon. Indeed, I wonder what it must be like to have that much room to yourself on a train of this caliber. Well, for now, I suppose you have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? I don't remember where it is. How am I lost? This is just a straight line. No. Oh, it's because it splits here. Okay. Oh, hi? Take a look at this, Professor. It's food scraps, if I'm not mistaken. I suppose Tom wanted in the kitchen to grab something to eat. It's possible, though if that's the case, the child certainly is lacking in the manners department. Did we just, like, pick that up off the ground? Flower vase looks like cost a chunk of change. It's true, but lovely decorations really do wonders for a room. It's doubly true for flowers. Tell me, what do you think of flowers like these? Now for something on the flowery side. Of the 3 pictures labeled A, B, and C, one is actually the same as the picture on the left. However, the image on the far left has had its contents flipped left-right and its colors inverted and changed to black and white. Oh. Oh? Okay. Of A, B, and C, which picture is the same as the black and white picture on the far left? Well, it's not C, because we can see that this part here is black, and that's black, so this would actually be white. So we know it's B or C. Or, I'm sorry, A or B. This one has a tiny extra dot, and this one doesn't, and this one also doesn't.
Just leave it to me.
Eh.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
That's right, image A is the same as the black and white picture on the far left. As shown above, pictures B and C have slight variations from the image in question. That was so tiny. Especially, like, you know, on the DS screen. Like, it's way blown up here compared to what it would have looked like. It might have been a little clearer on the DS screen, though, for that reason. Nice job, now a puzzle be such a breeze. Let's keep moving for now. Okay. Just sleep at a time like this. I just tired herself out fretting over her child's disappearance. Come, like the sooner we find the lad, the sooner we put the poor lady at ease. It would be so funny if you could get a hint coin out of her purse. I don't know why, but I feel like that would be great. Oh. Is everything alright, miss? How would you not recognize her? I'm just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Say, does that lady seem kind of familiar to you? Yes, now you mention it, something about her did seem rather familiar. Hello there, sunny boys. Ever got all knock-kneed and goosebumpy from a terrifyingly hard puzzle? She wearing different clothes. Well, have no fear. The beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton stands before you ready to help. Should have known. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Wait a second, what are you doing here anyway? You heard of me, eh? Eh, Shorty? Good to know I'm still here with the young'uns. What do you mean, of course I heard of you. I met before, remember? Nope. I suspect you got the wrong Granny boy. Never seen you before. They're just exactly the same. It's like the Nurse Jenny thing. Here now, so that means you want to hear my spiel, right? Not really. Oh, no need to be so modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little tidbit of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about, puzzles people miss. Sure, you boys had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor, lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. I imagine any puzzles you've left behind have found their way to my hut as well, if you want to say hello. If my hut's empty, then you clever lads will just have to go out there to find some more puzzles. Why don't you take a peek inside the hut, see what's there. Alright, let's do it. I have no idea where this would have been. It's only 10 Picross. After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the fold strip is an inch longer than the other. Determined to set it right, you fold the strip again. Now I discovered that the other end of the fold strip is an inch longer than the other. You made 2 folds on your strip. Figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Yeah? Okay. Why is this only 10 points? Well, we know that there's an inch on each end, and this is probably an inch here. Well, we can see. I feel like it's gonna be 3 on each end with 1 in the middle. So 7 inches? When expressed in tenths of an inch, though. I mean, 70 tenths of an inch would be 7 inches.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Well,
So we're going to the first fold along the paper must be positioned. Well, it's gonna be off. It's not gonna be in the middle. It's gonna be like... Oh, my picaret. My single picaret. Yeah. Think about how much longer one side of the strip was compared to the other one after the first fold. It was an inch. Yeah. Consider the location of the first fold your starting point. The second fold must have been positioned 1 inch away from this location. Does that clear things up for you? Not really. Consider the location of the first fold to be your starting point. Second fold must have been 1 inch away. Yeah, so this is an inch here. I'm still feeling... Oh, maybe it's 5, not 7. It's 5. So 50. Because we're doing it in tenths of an inch, like a freak.
And now to test my theory.
No?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I could just get a piece of paper and a roller and make it. Do I have a ruler? I think the tenths of an inch thing is what's throwing me off the most. Oh, my bullet journal stencil doesn't have a technical, like, ruler on it. Oh, no, it does. Wait. It does. It's on the back. Alright. Okay. There's probably no reason for me to, like, need to do this, but I just need, like, a scrap of paper. This is probably too much effort. Oh my god, I found the paper that I used for the last Professor Layton stream. Okay. So. I need a pen. This Sharpie should be fine. Where's my pencil? Here it is. Okay. So. We're trying to fold a paper in half, you know, so one side is long, an inch longer than the other. So there's definitely an inch in the middle of that. I don't know if drawing this out is going to help me at all. So there's an inch in the middle. So there were 2 folds. And it went over by an inch. On both sides. So you fold it. Maybe. Hey! This one's really confusing. I'll throw up the thing on stream so you can read it. A physical piece of paper I'm trying to consider, hi. I guess. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sure bad, welcome. Is it just 3? I mean, 3 inches? You could have an inch overlap both ways. Right? Wait, I'm not trying to figure out how long the paper is. Now that you've made 2 folds on a strip, figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed. The 2 folds! That threw me off. That should be an inch. That should be an inch. So that's 10. Wow. Yeah. I was trying to figure out how long the... Oh my god. I was just trying to figure out how long the paper was.
And now to test my theory.
Incredible.
And there we have it.
Incredible. I didn't even need to do that. I didn't need to do any of that. That's why it was only worth 10 points. I did it. You're so smart, Ultra. You got that right away. I was stuck on that one for a little bit. So yeah, 1 inch, yeah. And 10/10ths of an inch. Why is there a matchbox here? That's right, the distance between the folds is 1 inch, or 10/10ths of an inch. If you're having trouble visualizing this, picture that the matchbox shown above has a height of 1 inch. Imagine the areas where one side of the box next to the top and bottom are the folds of the strip, and you can see how excess length in both folds can be represented by the other side. Puzzles packed in the hut are the ones you've left unsolved. Take a peek. Well, there's none in there anymore. Where am I supposed to be going? Maybe out to like the very back? Hi, buddy. Yo, this guy has Groose energy. Look at him. Passenger, sorry sir, I didn't mean to get in the way of you using the deck. You're not a passenger too? Nah, I'm just a mechanic on the train. I ride along with her in case something goes funny. As you might figure, she's as smooth as butter, makes my job pretty easy. In fact, I got so much free time that I started making up puzzles. Wanna take one for a test drive? Yeah, he is Groose. It's Groose. He has the Groose hairstyle exactly. After years of bad business, a local zoo has finally run out of money to feed its animals. Bellies rumbling from days with no food, the animals make a plan to escape the zoo. After prying open the bars on their rusted cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo to exit. Tap the picture of each animal you think made it out safely to the zoo, and then tap submit answer. Just remember, an animal shows its true colors in the wild. Okay, so they're fighting. Let's open this in MS Paint. Oh yeah, Redline! I liked Redline. Oh no, I ever just noticed. I put Markiplier's big brain over chat. It's been like that this whole time. I forgot I even had chat on this screen. Oops. Where do we want him? Maybe like here. Maybe here's fine. I feel like he should be looking at chat though. Perfect. Learning is occurring. I stole that phrase from Lexicon. It's like my favorite thing to say right now. I don't know why. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna look at the puzzle again real quick. Here's a bad business. The local zoo's finally run out of money to feed its animals. Bellies roaming from days with no food, the animals make a plan to escape the zoo. Prying open the bars on their rusted cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo to exit. Tap the picture of each animal you think made it safely out. Okay. So we just gotta, like, trace the paths for all these guys. Make him symmetric? Make him symmetric. How? Like, what do you mean, symmetric? Rabbit can escape. Okay. Symmetric about the y-axis? Oh. Like you want him in like the middle. It keeps snapping to there. I think the learning is occurring thing is just in the way a little bit too much. If we just had a little baby Marka Pooper. It's so funny because it's such a huge image. Like look at how high quality this is. I was showing this off earlier. Like you can make him so big and it doesn't get pixelated at all. Yeah. 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 Yeah, we could have just used the memo, but you know, we have to be a little bit extra about it. Also, welcome in. He has to supervise the thinking activities, okay? Alright, Giraffe, you're up first. Oh, you can't get out down that way. Can't get out this way either, I don't think. So, Giraffe... No. Lexicon said the rabbit can get out, I'm gonna trust you on that. Because I don't feel like doing it. Well, you are gonna encounter the alligator. And you can't get out anyway, but I don't know. Who wins in a panda versus alligator fight? Because those are two creatures that would just never encounter each other. Oh, you can't get out either. Oh yeah. You can't get out either. Is it only gonna be the rabbit? What about... Wait, I feel like the rabbit's gonna run into the lion. Maybe the rabbit can't get out. Is it only the lion? I think it's only the lion. Because the bunny is gonna cross paths with him. And the lion is going to destroy him. We can go like here, maybe? I don't know. I just put Markiplier on my stream. He gives me moral support. There we go. Yeah, I think it's just the lion. That's what I'm gonna go with.
And now to test my theory.
Hey! Oh, chat got annihilated. Goodbye.
Wonderful.
Goodbye, everybody. Sharp thinking, the only animal that will safely escape to freedom is the lion. I'll put the rabbit in the lion and make it as far as the path to exit. The second the lion spots the rabbit, he's guaranteed to eat it. Hey, what's the big deal? What do you mean? Oh, I have to be tabbed in. You know, it's hard to pass time with puzzles when you solve them that fast. I don't know, I feel like I wasn't very fast with that. That's you. I swear I've been everywhere. Excuse me, sir, have you seen a little boy wandering around with only one shoe? No, I don't believe so. Let me think about a couple who was just here. We're talking about a child. Interesting. Do you have any idea where we might find this couple now, my good man? I believe they are staying in the 4th car, sir. I'm going to pay them a visit. Okay. How are we now? F5. Is this the room I couldn't get into earlier? She's very animated. Whoa there, young fellow. You're in the wrong room. My wife and I are staying here. We just, like, burst in, apparently. I'm really sorry to intrude, sir, but we are searching for a lost little one. Would you happen to see or hear anything pertaining to this? Oh, sweetie, I think they might be talking about that darling cutie pie I just passed by, remember? Ah, oh, yes, he was very cute. He was a cute one. He was small and very clever looking, I'd say. Do you see Tom, then? He's been missing a while now. I don't know whether it was a girl or a boy, truth be told. Tom's a right nice name, though. Oh, pish posh, dear. I'd bet my best mall walkers is a girl who passed by our room. Yes, now you mentioned it. I had a feeling that scam might be a girl. You stick a ribbon on his head, who can really tell, eh? No, I'm all turned around. I don't have the faintest idea who we're talking about anymore. What? Check my Discord? Okay. I love checking Discord. Oh my god, thank you! Did you just do this in Photoshop? Did you just do this? It's so beautiful. I was going to my stream asset folder right now. Marka Pooper. MS Paint, dude. That's great. That's great. Mark. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We are thinking. We are thinking. Here, wait. You need a close up on this real quick. Look. Perfect. Thank you for making that. How oblivion NPCs look at me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Beautiful. Makes me want to follow just so I can unfollow. You know what? Go for it. I hate to say it, but it looks like this hot lead. Oh my god, hot lead. Hot lead just turned cold, Professor. Don't participate much. I've been finishing up some lab work. Oh yeah, no problem. May your brains be large. May your brain be large. I want to say thank you for the follow, but I'm waiting for you to unfollow. What happened when you leaked the Spectre? I'm looking right now, so I'll catch you. Yeah, the large cranium stream. My brain is so fucking massive. On the contrary, Luke, we may have just stumbled onto some extremely valuable information. What do you mean, Professor? You'll see. First, let's return to the scene of Tom's disappearance. Yeah, Layton figured it out. I'm pretty sure this is like a cat or a dog or something. Or I'll forget, which is far more likely. You'll see like a notification that I went live like pop up like a week from now or something, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I need to unfollow that person. Tell me, are you any closer to uncovering the whereabouts of the missing child? So you two are still flipping over furniture to find that tyke, hmm? You just say the child's been found? No, not at all. What I'm saying is the child is no longer on the train. I asked everyone on board, but no one gave me an answer that's just as they've seen the lad. So I made the conclusion that the poor child either got off earlier or fell off the train. Okay. You're a police officer? I feel like you should be way more concerned about this. Fell off? Yes, it's entirely plausible given the way children look run amok. But you combine that with their oversized heads, you've got a recipe for disaster. I'll contact the railway police at the next station, so feel free to give up on your search. Just a moment, Inspector. The windows in this train are mounted high and every exit is manned. Given the situation, I think it's unlikely a child could have made it off the train unnoticed. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it's the same guy. I think because, the antagonist from the last one, like the villain, I can't remember his name, to be honest. The guy that looks kind of like Waluigi or Wario. He was impersonating this man, and this is the real man, I think, is what is happening. Hang on, someone's at my door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to, like, throw up any music or anything. Yes, Don Paolo. Thank you. This is the real Superintendent Chalmers, steamed hams and all. Exactly. Alright, I'll humor you. So, tell me, Layton, where do you think this elusive ankle biter got off to? Oh, I'm not typing. That I can't say, but something tells me we made a rather large misassumption here. Boy, there's just no reasoning with you. Fine, keep playing detective. Nothing will come of it, I tell you. Obviously in the bathroom. I don't know, kids will just lock themselves in the bathroom. That is a thing that happens. What are we looking at? Boots? What's on your mind, my boy? You look distracted. It's hard to put my finger on why, but I feel like someone's been watching us for a while now. You too, then? I've been feeling that same sensation myself. I think that someone might be tailing us. It's certainly possible. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. Like this shoe. Strange thing is that it's the same for the same foot as the shoe we found earlier. That's what it is. Aha! Oh. So that Tom must be. Oh, Luke, I do believe we've both made a faulty assumption. What exactly do you mean? Call from it. The events as they have unfolded thus far. Let's see. We found a tiny shoe on the floor. That's right, a shoe small enough for a baby. And there was a cap we found in the kitchen. It was lodged in such a tiny corner, I don't know how Tom could have wormed his way back there. Correct. In order to get back there, Tom would have to be no more than half of your size. When you mention it, I don't think I've seen any boys younger than myself on the train. That's my impression as well, which is why I began to consider a different line of thought. Luke, what if you and I have already seen Tom about and didn't know it? You see, all we've been searching for Tom, we've assumed he's a small boy. Or if that assumption proves false, we've been wrong from the start. I see what you're getting at, Professor. The second shoe was the same in every way as the first shoe, including which foot it was for. If that strange pair of shoes means what I think it does, then Tom must be. Who is Tom, really? It's a dog. Professor Layton has a feeling that Tom may not be the child we suspect him to be. Move the L-shaped pieces around and arrange them into a plus shape in the middle of the board in a way that sheds some light on Tom's true identity. Uh-huh. What do you mean? What? I'm clicking. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is just happening in Luke's brain right now. So I think we're gonna need these four to end up on, like, the outside corners. Oh, this dog's adorable. I can already tell. He looks so goofy. Alright, let's restart. I think I just made it impossible to move anything. I did it again. What did I do it a second time? At the end of this, it's gonna be like, oh, you could have done that in like 7 moves. It was so easy. Yeah, right? We should have realized. Also, yes, congratulations on having good vibes. What am I doing? Okay, so now they're in a square. They're each their own little square. Okay. This one's gonna need to go to the top. I think. Need to get this one over here. I bumped the spacebar again. I don't know why I have that set as my speed up key. I don't know what I was thinking. It's kind of funny though. Uh. Sometimes the puzzles start out very quickly and just use a walkthrough. I feel that. These like sliding block puzzle ones, I just end up trying completely random things until I fall into the answer. Which I think I just did. We accept that? No, it wants it. Here? Oh no, wait, here. It wants it here. Right? Oh.
Let's see
Okay.
if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Oh, it's a poodle. Tom is a dog. Do you recall the girl we saw holding a small dog? I suspect that dog was our friend Tom. We tracked down that girl to find Tom. I wonder who the young woman could be. What if we just took a really quick peek? No can do, Loki. You need a ticket to do that. I tell you what, your pal Sammy thought it was a puzzle. Take your mind off that door. Check it. The train ride. Oh, fractions. An unknown number of people are riding a train. At the first station on the train, the train pulls into, 1/6 of the people on board get off. At the next station, 1/5 of the remaining passengers get off. This pattern continues so that at the next stations, 1/4 get off, 1/3, and then half. Then the final station, all the passengers remaining on the train exit as well. Assuming no one got on the train during the ride was the fewest number of people that could have been riding on the train when it set out. I mean 6, right? Because, okay, if there's 6 people, the first station, 1 will get off, and you have 5 people. The next station after that, 1 more person would get off, so it's 1/5. And there'd be 4 people. I feel like 6, I feel like it's 6. I feel like it's 6.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, that one wasn't too bad. I saw fractions and I got scared. But that wasn't really necessary, I guess. Good work. If you assume the train started out with 6 passengers, then only 1 person would have to get off at each station. This puzzle can be really tough if you don't remember to reduce the number of people remaining on the train at each station along the way. Show's over, so move it, will you? If the folks in here find other passengers hanging around outside their door, make it an earful. Oops. Any still looking for that lost little one? Indeed, we are still searching. Tell me, sir, have you by any chance seen a young lady pass by with a small dog? Just ring a bell. Yes, I believe she was headed toward the back of the train. Toward the back. I wonder if he has anything new to say. I was in the famous Mr. Layton dashing by like you know something I don't. I was just about to head over to Babette's and inform her that her child is no longer aboard the train. Victor, we are mere moments away from discovering Tom's location. Might I ask you to just give us a bit longer to finish our search? I want to face the truth, eh, Layton? Fine, since you're so intent on it, seeing how Babette is napping right now, I'll wait a little longer. But mind you, the moment she wakes up, I'm taking my findings to her, got it? And prove yourself right, bring the boy back before that. And do just that, Inspector. We find the girl with the dog as quickly as we can. Ooh, who are you? Hello? Hey, looky here, you guys have solved at least 12 puzzles. I applaud you. Hardly. Can't say I could just like a couple of can-do go-getters like yourselves to be pals, eh? Are you just here to tell me how many puzzles I've solved? I've solved 21! I've solved more than 12. That is a true statement. Can I get past you? Oh. Nope, that's not the answer. This is gonna weigh heavy on my mind, I tell you. What's with you two? What can I do you for? Looking for a young lady with a small dog. Have you seen anyone fitting that description? I remember seeing someone like that pass by. I was headed to the back of the train, I think. Thank you very much. We'll just be on our way. Now hold her right there, Top Hat. I see how it is. Get old Grosley to answer your question, and then scoot off without a word. Told you what you wanted to know, so the way I figured it, you should at least lend a fella a hand. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you needed our help. I'm gonna be of service. This puzzle that's been on my mind for ages now. Maybe I have better luck with it. You wanna try? Puzzle 12. I feel like they're jumping around so much. The man standing next to you on the train shows you a picture that he's drawn. Let's say this picture has a total area of 10. This reminds me of a puzzle. Can you figure out how much of it is made up of clouds compared to the areas made up of the sky? I don't think you need to guess the answer. Is there a definite method you can use to work it out? How much is sky versus clouds? Well, it's an area of 10. And they conveniently have it split up. Okay. I don't know what this does for me, though. I can see I have 2 blue ones. Are they opposite? They are opposite. Like, okay. He just drew this. Like, why would you just do this on a train? Like, okay, so this is the inverse of this one, right? At least it looks like it's supposed to be. I didn't really draw my lines very well. I wish we had like different colors. 2, 2. Three, 3. I think there's 5 of each. Like, I think it's an even split. But that can't be right, right? That's too easy. So wouldn't it be a 1-to-1?
This should do the trick.
Yeah. That would have been too direct.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Or does it want me to write 5? So the picture is a total area of 10. So I like reduced it. It was like, you know, there's one for every one, but that's probably not what it
To
wanted.
test my theory.
No?
Well, I suppose
no.
you can't win them all.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. It's definitely like an inverse of itself. How much the area is sky versus clouds? They're like equal. It's equal. Wait, no it's not. Because, oh, okay. So, oh my god. This is a solid blue, where this would be a solid white. So it's not equal, actually? I don't know why I was thinking that it was. So we have 1, 2. So it's actually gonna be six and 4?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hey, there we go.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
The last line of the question was really throwing me off. I don't know. That one was like a little confusing. Nice job. The key here is to use the studs surrounding the picture to divide it up. Once you do that, it should be clear that B, F, C, I, D, G, and E, H are assembly pairs of the same drawings color first. We're clapping! Thank you! This means that in these 8 areas, there are 4 squares of sky and 4 squares of clouds. The remaining 2 squares A and J are solid blues. So in the end, there are 6 squares of sky and 4 squares of clouds. Perfect. So that's how you do it. You got quite a head on your shoulders, don't you? As to the girl you were asking about, she's probably on the observation deck behind me. That was a fun one. I liked that one. I certainly decided to talk to the girl on the observation deck. Oh, there's even like an arrow. I didn't see this before. This is like showing me where to go, I think. I just have not been looking over here. Yeah, that was showing me where to go.
Excuse me.
Whoa! Hey, it's you!
Yes, I had the sneaking suspicion that it was you who was tailing us.
Flora, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. It's just... Well, you see, I just didn't want to be all alone again.
Yeah, why did we leave her there? Did we not take her with us last time? Like in the last game?
What lies ahead could be
I
dangerous.
swear we took her with us. Like, where did we leave her?
I have to be extra careful. All right.
Yep.
She's adorable, though. Oh, he's the dog we saw earlier. Quick, grab him. Yep. Well, I'll be. Tom wasn't a boy at all. Oh, I suppose I'll just be going now. Don't be ridiculous. Come along now. Or is not trying with you. Top screen shows. Just walking with you. Like, why was she just not with us? Originally. She just took- yeah! I was thinking about that too. Like, why did you pick up this dog? That's not your dog. We just don't grab people's dogs. Oh, thank heavens you're alright, my sweet little Tommy boy. I've missed you so. Yep. This is Tom? You're under the impression that you're searching for a boy, not a mutt with a fancy haircut. How dare you compare my darling Tommykins to some common street mongrel? Lost dogs are no matter for the Scotland Yard. Next time he goes missing, find him yourself. Blimey, some folks haven't an ounce of sense. Come on, Barton, we've got real cases to solve. You got it, Inspector. Don't you walk away from me. I'm not done talking about your atrocious manners. Well, enough of that. Welcome back, sweetie. Where did my little Tommykins run off to today? He's such a darling that I feared someone might have kidnapped him and holding him for ransom. Perhaps we should keep Flora's involvement in Tom's disappearance under wraps. Good idea, my boy. Yeah, why did you do that? Why did you do that? We want answers. I believe a reward is in order. Here, I know it's quite generous, but I insist. A new hamster toy. Oh, hell yeah. He'll be making a stop in the quaint village by the name of Dropstone. How much longer do we get there, Professor? I'm not entirely sure, but waiting here won't make the time pass faster. Let's rest while we wait. Hamster time. Just store a house must within 3 spaces, but he always ignores it and heads towards a nearby apple if the choice exists. So maybe like put that there, and he'll be on this spot here.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
I love the voice that they chose for him. It's so funny. You just annihilated that house. Okay, that was 6 spaces. Big Chungus walked 6 steps, so wasn't able to reach his goal. So, can I put them out like that, or will he not see them? I forgot how far it was.
Around here? Don't hold out on me.
It's funny because I feel like there's a whole thing at the end of the game how she's only telling people to turn off because she does care about them, but I guess she just ditches them immediately. Yeah! I don't know, it's confusing. It's very confusing. Because I swear she was in the car at the end of the first game when they were leaving, unless I just like imagined that. I know she didn't want them to be turned off, though. I don't know. She's here now, causing problems and stealing dogs. been hiding all this time? Well, until I found that little dog, I'd just been relaxing in my room. Really? You got your own room? Sure I do. It's in the middle one in the third car. Wow, you do know that that room is right next to ours, don't you? You were just a wall away from us. I never so much as suspected you were there. It seemed that my powers of observation are a bit rusty. My word. Why has the train stopped? What's going on? Samuel, you dolt, what'd you do this time? Hey, boss man, chill out. There's a down train, they're just sitting on the track. Till we move that thing out of our way, but we're not going anywhere, man. Get your rear in gear and move it now. Don't have your laziness tarnishing the Momentary brand. I'm just the MC. Shouldn't we get someone a little more, you know, gear-headed to handle this? Besides, train cars are heavy, man. How am I supposed to move? I will not hear excuses, especially from a layabout conductor who barely earns his keep. I don't care how you do it, just get it done. Oh, okay. I'll give it a shot. Just turn it down a notch, Uncle. Uncle? I might be your uncle, but I'm also president of this railway and you will address me as such. Okay, alright, sure, whatever you say, Mr. President. I'm too nice to that indolent, scruffy nephew of mine, although Louse does his complain. Sorry. What seems to be a problem here? Oh, sorry, Mr. Passenger. See, there's this giganto freight train parked on the track and it's blocking our way. Clearing the track is gonna take some time, so just, sit back with something fizzy and wait. I see. Can I lend you a hand? For real? Oh yeah, that'd be way helpful. You think you can find a way to move the train blocking the track so we can get a move on? Hey, Groose is here again. So aside now, we're not going anywhere until that train is up the track. Give me a hint coin. Oops. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle. Yes, yes, yes. It better not be a sliding. It better not be sliding puzzle. Alright. Swap the positions of the two trains along the tracks. Move the cars one at a time and make sure that the numbers by the side of the track match the numbers on each car. Okay. Well, maybe this won't be too bad. Why did you- whoa. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got this. We got this. We're smart. We're smart.
This should do the trick.
We did it.
Ha! Wonderful.
That's right. Now hurry back to the train's fine schedule as is. We should be able to continue our journey now. Yep, I reckon we're good here. Give me a second, we'll get it up and running again. Shouldn't be too much longer before we arrive in Dropstone. I don't know if we'll find any useful information there. I hope so. Well, that's our shutter. Oh, I missed 3! How did I miss 3? I guess I didn't really go back to the dining car. It looked like it was about food. world's most ominous cow sound effect. That sounds stop back there, did a number on the brakes. We're stopping here for repairs. Well, at least 3 hours will be till it'll be ready to roll. Find and catch local sites. Capital idea. Besides, who knows what information might stumble upon in the village. Can I get back on the train? I want to go to the shack. I want to go to the Riddle Shack. No. Tell you, man, the sleepy little farming place is like the chillest place on earth. The boss is wandering around the village, and so is that inspector dude. The village is celebrating its 50th anniversary right now, so I bet there's tons of stuff to do. If I weren't stuck working, I'd definitely check it out myself. The village was founded like 50 years ago? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's quite young for a town. It's so peaceful here. I really can't believe we'd find any clues about the Elysian box. I completely forgot about that. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Luke. Remember, one of the first rules of puzzle solving is that the answer is often the most unlikely of places. Of course you're right. Sure to keep my eyes peeled for clues, Professor. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was a hidden point there. I sensed it. This poster of a train, Professor. Yes, it's quite lovely, Luke, but there's something quite odd about the picture. What do you mean, Professor? Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Well, it's a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within this picture is a single unrealistic detail. Find and circle that unusual area? An unrealistic detail? I don't even know what I'm looking at right here. Unrealistic detail. Finding the answer thing was kind of bullshit. Oh man. I am sensing bullshit happening. Well, it's not him, apparently. Like him leaning out the window? I don't know. Can I circle you? What can I circle, I guess? Dog. Oh god. The shoes. Oh boy. Well, okay, that. I can circle that. I can circle the moon. So dog shoes, moon. What is this? Is it a person with like a giant backpack? I cannot really tell. I can't really circle. I can circle her hat. If this was Ghost Adventures, they'd be talking about how many spirit orbs are all over this picture. I think it's supposed to be like snow or something. Can I circle them? No. It like freaks out whenever I get close to the edge of the screen. It does not like that. So I hope it's not your face, because I don't know if I could circle it without it exploding. I've started trying to look at the shadows. Like, there's light coming from the windows, so the shadows can be going this way, right? I even circle them. Because, like, there's this, and it would be casting it down, right? But they would have, like, more shadow more, like, around them completely. But there's also the moon over here, and the light here. I don't know. I don't think it could it be that? Train stations are an especially good place for dramatic farewells, aren't they? Below is a picture of a man and woman bidding each other a tearful goodbye. Somewhere within the picture is a single, unrealistic detail. Find and circle that unusual area. Okay, I figure there's nothing wrong with the dog. Moon in the sky and the lampposts are fine as it is. Okay. Don't bother searching the man in the foreground of the picture either. I'm assuming that would also mean that. And his shoes or whatever I was touching. Yeah, you can give me a hint if you want to. I don't mind hints. Maybe it's something to do with like the way her hair is moving? I thought maybe... I don't know. It's something that is unrealistic with modern trains too, for a different reason. Was it the way the window's opening? Or... Or can you like not even open windows on trains? I don't know. I think it said... Oh, it does look like it's pointing to that.
Just leave it to me.
Eh.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Good eye. Were the man in the picture up in the window, as shown above, the frame would go... What do you mean? What do you mean it would go through the roof of the train? Most trains have windows. They'd either slide down into the body of the train or allow only one portion of the window to open. Of course, thanks to today's modern air conditioning, good number of trains have been fitted with windows that don't open at all. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What the heck? Can't open train windows like that anymore. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I would have never got it for that reason. I would have never got that. That's crazy. That was the odd section. Oh yeah, we have some camera pieces. This looks like the, I don't know. Is that right? Maybe not. It kinda looks like it goes here, but I don't know if this is accurate. Come on. Probably doesn't go there. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one either, but... I think I'm gonna end here for tonight because it's almost been 4 hours. That poor camera. Yeah, this camera is annihilated. It is completely destroyed. Like, how did parts get all the way over here? Like, he broke it on the train and somehow managed to scatter them about the entire planet. He really fucked it up. Always save twice, gamers. Okay, we're gonna raid VOD, so don't go anywhere. Oh, the first time I reached it! That too, absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that this is very incorrect. I'm just kind of guessing. Like, I don't know, man. I don't have enough to, I don't know. I can't do it. Can't do it yet. No! That is exactly what happened to that camera. So yeah, let me close this real quick. Oh, MS Paint's still open. Do you want to save change to this? No. Alright. Yes, we are gonna raid VOD, so nobody leave. Where is he? There. He's doing the Iron Man Mario. This was a lot of fun to watch last time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming. I had fun. We'll be playing more of this soon. Soonish. Professor Layton's always a good time. So yeah, have a good night.